After about 8 hours of deliberation, Brent Christensen's fate is decided. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. It's official. Christensen will spend the rest of his life in prison. He kidnapped and killed U of I scholar Ying Zhang 2 years ago. Today, a jury decided not to sentence him to death. We have team coverage on this tonight. WCIA3's Aaron Eads is live outside the federal courthouse in Peoria. Courtney Bunting was also in the courtroom. She's standing by. First to you, Aaron. The jury just couldn't come to a unanimous decision.
Yeah, Jennifer, they could not. They took about a day and a half to make their choice, and they still couldn't all agree. That means he gets life in prison by default, ultimately dealing a blow to federal prosecutors who said the death penalty was the only way for Ying Zhang to get justice. The decision is a victory for Christensen's defense team. They argued he's not one of the worst criminals because he tried to get mental health treatment and, except for his actions over a couple of months in 2017, lived a relatively normal life. Prosecutors hoped the jury would sympathize more with their argument that there were several factors that aggravated this case, such as Christensen's lack of remorse, his heinous nature of his crimes, and the obstruction of justice through lying to the FBI. Ultimately, the jury was apparently swayed enough by his family's testimony to consider his own humanity as well. Now, life in federal prison means he won't ever be eligible for release. There is no such thing as parole in this case, so as one of his attorneys put it, he will be leaving prison in a coffin. Coming up tonight at 6, what the judge had to say directly to Brent Christensen when he handed down the sentence. Live in Peoria, Aaron Eads, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Aaron, that jury split 10-2 with that decision today. All right, thank you so very much. Now, the jurors arrived at that decision despite being somewhat confused about their instructions. They asked the judge several questions during the course of their deliberations, wanting to clarify how to interpret things like Christensen's possible future dangerousness while in prison, and what the responses to some of their considerations will be used for.